had all the right questions. You got all the wrong answers. And I got all of the sadness. And you end up with all the laughter. I play by the rules and I treat you right. But you get the last laugh every time. But tell me, baby, do that sound right? Sound right, sound right. I can't blame it on love, no. Common sense, you crazy as fuck. I can't blame it on you, no. You don't know why. Can't blame it on her.
Good morning.
She can't be that smart. Messing with you, she gon' get a broken heart. So what if for me?
Oh, I don't rock with this lady. Okay, I'm gonna just let y'all know. I don't rock with Aview. I don't rock with her. But I gotta discuss this. Go ahead, Jack Wall. This is a morning ROmble. It damn sure does commentary, but it ain't so common around certain folks. All right, let me get that out of y'all's ear early this morning. So I'ma just let it be known. I don't rock with this lady like this Aview. Okay, I mean, ever since I still don't know what she said to me this day. I ain't saying I got no issue with her, but what I heard, I'm just telling y'all a little bit of what I heard, okay? Miss Dovey was going off, slam off on Aview, and it won't just Miss Dovey. Miss Christine, yeah, you know, she was going off on her too. So I don't know. Aview done came on the streets, done pissed some folks off. And Miss Dovey won't letting nothing not be known. All right. Last thing with Aview I know of is, you know, she basically said that there wasn't, I guess, any issue between us. I heard she was talking about me like a dog, but I didn't respond to it. I didn't think it was worth it because most of the time when I see her roaming around the streets, she usually is just kicking up some ish and she don't want to stir the pot. But, you know, I thought she was a very funny character. All right. When she was roaming around Trader Lane, okay, somewhere that I actually can find some common decency to go and watch. You know, I thought that was, you know, comical. So, you know, but I don't know, you know, what her intentions were with Ms. Dovey, but I see that she won't plan that. And Ms. Dovey went on with the real picture, apparently, upon things. But, you know, I'm not going to, you know, touch her, you know, and grace on her that much because I still don't know what she said, you know, to this day. I just heard from random trolls about what may have been said towards me on her. So, you know, it's not going to be any raggedy bias commentary towards what she may have going on. So I'm just going to set it all straight this morning. Apparently, Ms. Dovey didn't like what she said, as well as just Christine. They didn't care for it, and they had a rundown on her. I haven't seen Miss Christine's yet. I got to go and watch Miss Christine's, but yeah. And see Aview to give her point of view. It seems like she said, if you got something to say, say it. So apparently she's ready for the smoke. Give it to her. That's what I'll say. Let her have what she apparently deserves and wants. Lovely day. Hello, dear. Yeah, that right there, lovely. That was the commentary that I saw that, you know, I did find kind of comical, you know, when she was over there having, you know, her doo-wop between you and Kwani. And I know she's been around the block or two, for years on years around here. So yeah, she may just talk up her ish when she wants. And if as long as she can make it something that we can laugh about, hey, I'll take out the popcorn and let it be. Oh, lovely. You said I'm about to take a shower listening to you on the okay, in the boombox. Okay now, baby. Thank you. Yes, lovely. I tried to give you just a tad bit of the Jaguar. Okay, now you know about that one. Don't blame it on her. No, no. She can't be that smart. You better tell her. Or you gonna be left with a broken heart. But yes, so yeah, y'all, that was basically what I saw going on. I was over there, early in the morning. Miss Dobie said, "Look, come on, y'all ain't sleep," and she was about to tear into a whore. All right, so it didn't seem like she was done. She was just a ripping turn right on through. So let me know. Do you think she deserved it? But yeah, other than that, we also have good old Pastor and Tracy. So I can't keep up no more. Okay, these two got so much history that, I mean, I already said Tracy laid so much out on the table. Now, Jay Wilson, this is something that you do, Jay Wilson, that to this day, I just say, Jay Wilson, you had so much smoke for Tracy for you not to know nothing about what was going on. Jay Wilson, are you going to continue to be that type of passer? Everybody, I tuned into passer. Okay, because I'm trying not to do the bias thing, but I'm being a little bit biased when it comes to Tracy. So, I did try to go over there on Jay Wilson's, and I was listening to him, and he said he didn't know nothing about what was going on. He said he ain't been on the YouTube streets for like 2 weeks now. Okay, and I saw Miss Philadelphia. She came into the room. She said nothing. No one said anything, and Jay Wilson started going off on Tracy. I'm going to tell it. I'm telling it. So, Jay Wilson, were you getting emails? Were you reading emails? Why you were saying, everybody, what's going on? Please tell me. I'm going to go. Well, that's what he said. He was like, oh, I'm about to go. I'm about to go because y'all ain't telling me what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I've been gone, okay, for over 48 hours. I don't know what this could be. Oh, but Tracy, you're a bitch. That's what he did. I said, huh? I said, hold on. Jay Wilson, you said you didn't know what was going on. So how are you going to go at Tracy's neck? Okay, because I heard the first troll that wanted to start some mess. Okay, you didn't have Hershey's Kisses in there, baby. He was screaming out for Hershey's Kisses because he wanted her to be messy so that he could pick up the pieces. No, baby. Okay, she didn't give you any dark chocolate to come out here and maneuver with. It was all on you. We saw your face scrambling the egg, passer. You got a problem with Tracy, and you better tell us what it is. What's up that? I'm on my knees right now praying to the Lord, praying to Pastor. Pastor, please, Pastor. Please, Pastor. You ain't going to keep giving us this narrow crack of our earth. No, we ain't taking that, Pastor. We already know that you can shake your booty for a cash app and some change. And you gonna come up here and try to play with us every month. I can't talk to my pastor like this. I'm sorry, Pastor. Okay. The preacher's husband. I'm not doing that. I'm not pastor. I'm sorry. But I had to let it out this morning. You can't keep doing this. So that's exactly what he did. I watched it. Miss Philadelphia said nothing. No, she didn't. And then it was a troll up in there. And that troll was being messy with the Umar boys. And Jay Wilson directed quite a bit of energy towards Tracy. And I said, Pastor, why? Pastor, Tracy loved you. She did. And he went for her. You had an issue with Joyce, Pastor. And then somebody said Joyce was being messy before Tracy, and Pastor went right loose on Tracy. So, Pastor, what is going on? We need to know. Did you see more than what you stated? Because you said you saw nothing. Okay? And Pastor, I would never, ever put dementia on you, Pastor. But that's what it was looking like. Don't do this to my pastor. Oh my God, I wish I had brought a prayer cloth. Can somebody send me, okay, the prayer cloth that I'll pay $20 for the prayer cloth. I know Vivian ain't got no more because those babies were sold out. Pastor, you need a whole nother, can we get a whole nother batch of prayer cloths? Okay, because we need them. I'm not going to continue to do this to my pastor. Not at all, okay? So, that's what I saw. I have to let it out. Okay, Pastor, this has to stop. All right, this whole thing. Pastor said he didn't know nothing about what was going on this week. He said, I don't know anything. He was like, y'all, just talk in the chat. He said, okay, you know what? Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Messy, I got to go. That's what he said. He was like, I'm about to go. Okay, and next thing you know, he said, oh no, I ain't going nowhere. Tracy, bring your herbs here. And I said, Pastor, no. What issue do you have with Tracy? Tracy was only trying to do her thing of having respect for you, Pastor. She wanted a hug on your neck. Okay, give you kisses and Tracy's pieces. And Pastor, you threw her out the car. This ain't gonna keep happening, Pastor. We be loving you, and you do us like this. I don't know why he treats us like an underdog stepchild. You treat us worse than Lyric. Pastor, I know you're a dog daddy, okay? But Pastor, you ain't like them people that treat the dog better than the human. I never pictured you like that. But for you to sit there and say you don't remember that Joyce was over your house, okay? That you will remember Lyric, okay? A cousin of Lyric before you remember Joyce. Pastor, this is too much. Okay, I'ma just leave that alone though, because that's your fight with with Tracy on that, because I'm never gonna put no dementia on my pastor. Okay, Pastor, I'm a hug your neck. Okay, before I give you any of that, I'm gonna hug my pastor's neck. I ain't giving him none of that. But I just had to lay out, okay, what was done, okay, with on that live presentation of our pastor, because I know he only wants to provide entertainment. Okay, Pastor ain't here for all that, but Pastor, you went after Tracy, and it goes to what Tracy did state, that there are some type of issues apparently that you must have with her. Oh, I'm so sorry. What's going on, chat? Brian, what's going on, my friend? Yes, I just had to let it out, Brian. It was something else. Stop. What's up? Oh, Pastor don't want hugs when he can get coins. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Pastor, he said don't bring him no type of emotional drama. He don't do it. He's doing it for the coins. So, I do understand. But no, Pastor knew Tracy for quite some time now. All right, I know. Pastor got to have some type of love energy in there for Tracy. He got to have something, but he just won't treating her right. Okay. Oh, lovely. You said he not going to drop the link. I'm taking a shower. Oh, I am so sorry, lovely. You were coming up. Y'all see, I am y'all know me, I be on a commute. Let me see if I can. What time is it, y'all? I'm telling you, time is of the essence. But yeah, I just wanted to come and bring that little piece of information y'all way that Pastor, it's definitely something, that I think is burning within you, the spirit. And you just have a certain type of attached shade towards Tracy. We don't know where it came from because Pastor, you got, if you don't, I know you don't watch a whole lot of anything over here, Pastor. You say that, but from what I see, Pastor, quite a bit, Tracy has just loved on you. She has been the one that says, I was over there watching Pastor. Most of the time when I see Tracy, she is always saying, I'm over there watching Pastor. I'm over there in Pastor's chat. Okay. I'm over there trying to see, hold on, why is somebody coming for Pastor? Tracy she will put you on her channel in a heartbeat, Pastor, and that's promotion. That's helping you build your coinage. So I just don't get it, Pastor. Why you trying to cause a type of dissolve? Okay, even though you say, there is never a no beef, okay, because there's no friends on YouTube. But Pastor, that lady helping you get your coins, Pastor. Okay, I'm gonna put that on the table. Tracy is always putting something in that donation box. She always putting something up in there, Pastor. Okay, her donations count. She pay her tithe. Damn it, she pays that tithe now, Pastor, getting you your coins and cash apps. I know that to be. Tracy always is saying. She said, Pastor, let's talk about what Pastor has going on. I was over there in Pastor's, everybody. Hey, everybody, come on in the room. It's Jay Wilson Day. I love my Pastor. And you give her, Pastor, and you gonna give her 2 million off YouTube? That's all you gonna give her? Pastor, you are a man, Pastor. You stated it to me that you know who you are. Okay, you know exactly who you are and why you are here. Okay, you are getting that check every month. Well, Pastor, I'm gonna let you know right now, Tracy is contributing to that check. Yes, she is in a positive way. Okay, she helping you run them coins, but you gonna run her away though, Pastor. You want to run Tracy right on away, and you trying to get her 2 million off YouTube. You trying to say that was a accomplishment? Oh, you just got 2 million off YouTube, Pastor. You're wrong for that. Okay, and you need to pray about it. Joyce, hello. How are you doing, Joyce? Yes, y'all, I did drop the link, quite briefly. Yeah, Brian, yeah, I'm on my, commute. So yeah, that's why this is a ROmble. Okay, ROmble. Okay, it's a little bit of everywhere, but I had to touch on that this morning, y'all. Okay. So other than that, I don't know, maybe hopefully Binary will be going live, for a morning commute around 7, because I don't know what he may be touching on. I was over there at Shakim's last night. Now I did not get the commentary that I wanted to hear, which was Shakim stating why he felt that Binary was at fault for their blowout that they had. I never got that commentary because he went back over the situation between him and Rico. But I wanted the meat and potatoes of what him and Code had going on, but I didn't get it last night. I fell asleep, so maybe that was one of the reasons. But yeah, that was it with that. For the most part. Anything else? Anything else I'm missing, y'all? No, I think that was it. It wasn't much going on. Not in the least. No, nada. But yes, this Tracy and Jay Wilson. Okay, this is some big stuff right here. All right, because Pastor, she is a major contributor, okay, to your coinage on these streets, Pastor. Okay. Um, whether you're gonna take a hugging of that neck that she may lay upon you, Pastor, you about to run her all the way away. Okay, and I'm telling you, Pastor, your donation box is going to be severely. Oh, you gonna have to watch it, Pastor. Okay, some of them donations gonna pour away because Pastor, I'm telling you, Tracy was sending folks there. Okay, she is I'm telling you, she has a lot to give towards you, Pastor, and what you bring around these streets. Tracy is not selfish. Okay, she's not selfish at all, Pastor. And somebody like you, okay, you want to increase. All right, that's what you're here for, even a bigger increase. So you got to think about that, Pastor. All she wanted was a little bit of love from you, just a little bit of love, and you weren't willing to give it to her. Now, Pastor, I know. Don't nobody else seem to act like they want to know. I know you got a man at home, though, Pastor. But but you got a work associate. Yeah, you got a work associate too, Pastor, and you got to start trying to treat her with some type of respect. Don't you think she deserves that? And you know what, y'all? I did not want to come up here and just run to the bias train, jump on the Tracy wagon. I didn't want to do that. So I tried to get Pastor a little bit, but after what I witnessed, okay, when Pastor said, I don't know what is going on. I don't know what could be going on these YouTube streets. I haven't been here. Not at all. Oh, but yeah, that Tracy over there, she had 2 men on YouTube. I said, Pastor, why would you? Somebody had told him something, but it won't nobody in that chat though. It wasn't. Before he went slam you loose. Y'all, so yeah, that's everything. And a slight bit of side news. Yeah. Oh, Young, what's going on, Young? S. Hutchison, hello, baby. Hey. Young, you are up early this morning. I'm loving it. F-Stop, you said Pastor had Tracy and Noble locked and loaded in the chamber all of these months when she thought they were YouTube friends. Oh no, see, F-Stop, see now, okay, now I can give Pastor a little bit of grace. See, that's where Tracy went wrong. Now, Tracy, Pastor has been yelling out, okay, for the past 3 years now that there are no friends on YouTube. No, nada. No friends. All right. But see, I think that Tracy felt that Jay Wilson and her relationship was different. She felt that it was roundabout up in that church. It was some good news going on, okay, within that church. And she felt she was special. I really do. I felt that on a certain level, Tracy felt she was just a little bit special towards, how Jay Wilson may have felt about his congregation. I think Tracy, felt like she was just the lady, that came in and, she just was giving, she, every time she came in and, she was just one that, the pastor always had his eye on, his eye of attention spotted towards Tracy. And see, this is where Pastor, I'm sorry, but Pastor, I'm gonna have to let just a tad bit loose on you again. Pastor, you did give Tracy quite a bit. Okay, now Pastor, you did. Pastor gave Tracy a hell of a lot, everybody. He said that she was the star of his cruise. Now, Pastor, you can't never take that back. So you got to understand where Tracy is coming from, Pastor. You the one said it. He said, "Oh, Tracy, she was the star of that cruise. Okay, she was right there on the spotlight. So, Pastor, you gonna give this lady all that, and then you gonna try to take it away, Pastor? You wrong for that. Okay, let's have a prayer. That's where you need to go with it, Pastor. Okay, think about it. Okay, because as they say, the devil is busy, Pastor. When you sat there and gave that lady all that sparkling, okay, mainstream attention of she was giving it and serving it the most, okay, within the cruise, and then you just want to snatch it right from her. Oh, you done took you done took her, you done took her church hat and just flung it and said, "Girl, go on about your business and give me your coin." Pastor, you can't do that. It don't look right. The congregation is looking at you sideways. Oh, I'm so sorry. I got somebody backstage. Is that lovely? Lovely,
Oh,
lovely,
yeah.
lovely.
It's me, baby. You going to
How are you
town
doing
this
this morning?
morning. I'm doing lovely. And you going to town, baby. But can I say something?
Sure, please do.
Could y'all hear me okay? Because, my phone is really, it's just messed up.
Oh,
You can
mine's
hear me?
bad too, baby.
But could you hear me good? Or am I cracking or something?
You know what, boo? You just doing a little bit of cracking, but you ain't doing. It ain't bad, lovely. I'm about to start really cracking.
Okay.
Right where I'm
Can I
at.
say,
Yeah, you
can I
got it,
say what
babe.
I said? Okay. Can I say
Yeah.
what I want to say?
Yes.
You know what? Me and Tracy is not finding each other, but I think Jay Wilson owed Tracy an apology. And I thought that when they got back together, he should have gave her more than what he was given. And Jay Wilson been shading Tracy. Now I give Tracy the thumbs up because she still like, don't talk about Jay Wilson. Now Tracy did that for him. But when it came down to her, he was shading her so bad. And I was like, Lord Jesus. And and he was like, "Oh, I don't watch this. He watch everybody." Shout out to you, Jay Wilson, because you know what? You have did wrong, and oh, I go to church. I do this and I do that. Nah, you just a regular nigga like the rest of our ass is. And you are trifling. You is so trifling. Cause I think Tracy is right. I give 100% with Tracy because when Tracy came out, I said, oh Lord, here we go. Here we go. This ain't the first rodeo, you know? And Tracy was trying to keep it, this and that. But when a person keep poking you and poking you, you really like this person and they done broke bread with each other. They be around here in San Antonio with each other. I didn't see why he would do that. And then Pastor be talking about, not Pastor, God forgive me, Jay Wilson be talking about other people talking about other under their clothes. Didn't he just do that with Joyce with her titties and all of that? People ain't recognizing what's going on. Go ahead.
Preach, boo. Yeah, see, that was something that Pastor said too. He said that I want to say he said something about somebody else was going under,
Somebody else's
said
clothes.
somebody's clothes. Yeah, he said that, and I
No, when
said,
he said
"But
with
Pastor,
Joyce
I don't
titties,
know. You just said something about Tracy."
no, he said something about Joyce titties. He going under their clothes too. So how the crap you gonna talk about a next man and you doing the same thing? And first of all, he ain't no pastor. He just go to church and know the goddamn on Bible. And you know what? He know the Bible so bad that he's a goddamn on demon. He's a demon in himself. You know what I mean? And Tracy came
lovely. I love my pastor. I love my pastor.
okay, I don't care. I mean, this is what I feel, right? I don't kiss people ass. This is what I see. And I'm like, Jay Wilson could be cool and he could be corrupt. And right now he's being corrupt. And you know what? He owe Tracy a goddamn apology, because I don't know why Tracy took him back when he took holes around her goddamn house. Okay. It's the way he do it. And he do it real slick. That's that slick 80s kind of stuff. He doing it slick. He talk, and then he got the church in him, and you want me to keep going? He owed Tracy an apology, and I don't even care for Tracy. But at the same time, hey, and Tracy always back up. She came back and back up for him. I don't even know if she know he telling the truth, but she still back up for him. And I'm looking at Tracy like, girl,
She
he
loves
didn't
him, lovely. She loves her pastor. Where was the prayer cloth set? Tracy should have had a you know how the giveaways come with, you know, the Heidi Fly
yeah.
lip kit. I think that Tracy should have also had a prayer cloth kit. You know, he should have gave her
No.
you know, cause he right there in San Antonio. He could have gave her a basket, the prayer cloth, okay, a cross, and a nice old Bible. Pastor, you need to do it, okay? Because they over here saying that you're serving demon, Pastor. Where that's at? Where that's at? The demon ain't supposed to be in the church. I don't know. You said he's serving demon. Where he giving demon at though, lovely? What can you explain that a tad bit? I gotta hear it. Okay.
Okay. The demon, I think it came back years ago. It's something in his heart that he don't understand until he understand. And I know I'm 54 and he's 54 too. So it's something in his heart and his soul that is helping him up or whatever. But he gets on here like his life is so happy. No, it's not. His life is not happy. If y'all read between the lines when he be saying stuff, and just follow him, because I did that for like 2 weeks. And I was like, nigga, please. You know, but and then he get to singing and the way he talk. I don't watch these people, but you talking about them and know every speck of the way that they did they got dang on video. So how somebody gonna okay, let me calm down. When people send you things, they send you
pastor versus hairstylist.
Huh?
It's giving pastor versus hairstylist. Did you know did Tracy go too far? You know, when maybe she may have cut him a little bit.
Tracy was doing Tracy, and Tracy and Joyce is together, and then they was talking and doing this and doing that, right? But then not Pastor, why y'all Jay Wilson came out. I don't watch these people. Jay Wilson came out and said, I didn't even know if Joyce stayed at my house. You know, goddamn well, anybody stayed at your house, especially on YouTube. You're lying to me. And that's the first mistake that he did. And then he tried to, you know what? Jay Wilson shade people and think people don't catch it. Okay. He was like, Joyce, okay, if you go to a different city, if Joyce was on a goddamn bridge and she was like, I'm lost, bitch, and she called you supposed to help her. And we have all did that with our family, right? But he tried to shade her like she dumb, and she not dumb. Jay Wilson is dumb, and you could hear how the fuck he talk. He talk dumb, but he got degrees. He got 99 degrees, and not one taught him not to speak the way he speak. Okay. And he said we
Y'all,
ignorant.
but lovely. Pastor is a respectable man of the cloth,
No, the fuck he
and he
ain't.
has came up here. He's a career eventful type of man. Okay.
You
He
lying
states
to me.
what he is here for. But
This
today,
the only
this is
motherfucking nigga up on
hairstylist
YouTube.
versus this is hairstylist versus a passer. And
Take
I
my
don't know
take my
now,
comment
passer,
down right
what's
there.
going on?
Take my
You said
comment
what?
down. Take
Oh,
my comment
okay.
down. But he the only one that been on here, had 99 jobs. People keep clocking him or whatever. He talk about, I call the police. Well, we all do. Okay? We all do. But you know what? We here in San Antonio, and that's your girl. If you had a problem or Tracy had a problem, y'all closer than I can be. I don't talk to none of them. But Tracy left her man with Jay Wilson when she had to go to work, right? To get that nigga out her goddamn house. So it's a connection, some mother freaking where. And I'm like, why you didn't just call Tracy, or why Tracy didn't call you? Tracy, no, this what happened. Jay Wilson was talking, and he a shady, and Tracy caught it. She was like, what? You know, y'all got to go
She
look
said
at,
she heard it. She did say
huh?
she heard it. She said she
Yeah.
heard it. She
And
said that people were
she
telling
caught
her,
it.
but she had saw it for herself. And that's why she went to address pastor. Okay, right in the church doors. Tracy walked right in, okay. She was looking
Now,
very,
Tracy kicked
with that
in the
with her
door.
figure.
She kicked in
And
the door.
I'm just looking at her walking in with that big caboose. She had a big caboose going on and said, Pastor, hold on, Pastor. Everyone, come on in. Pastor, I'm looking dead at you, okay, Pastor? Come here, Pastor. What has happened? Okay. And Tracy was flinging her prayer cloth in the air. She said, Pastor, I brought this, okay? That donation box is filled right now, okay? Tracy's pieces. That's what,
I would be Jay
Tracy is
Wilson.
always
Let me
giving
be
out
Jay
plenty of
Wilson.
candy within the church doors, okay?
Let
That
me
keeps
be
us
Jay
happy
Wilson.
and lovely. He needs Tracy, but you know what? We can't
Wait a minute.
repair
Let me
anything.
be. No,
They too
you
close
didn't.
to get
You didn't.
repaired.
Wait a minute, Ro. You done told the story. Let me be pastor when Tracy kicked in the door. Tracy
Kick
kicked
in
in
the
the
door.
door. Pastor said, Tracy, what's going on? What's going on? You supposed to come in, but I'm gonna come in for you. Jay Wilson, you know I play these goddamn on games. What is you doing? You shading me? And Pastor like, Tracy, no, you two got it messed up. Here go Tracy. No, I heard it. I heard it with my own ears. And here go Pastor. No, you didn't, Tracy. You didn't hear that in your ears. I'ma tell you what's going on. I'ma tell you what's going on. I didn't say anything about you, Tracy. I didn't do none of that. I didn't talk about your boobs. I didn't talk about you laying on a goddamn on ground. Tracy, like, nigga, you lying to me. Yeah.
And lovely, you know what? I'm about to take it real messy, y'all, before we head on out of here. And this was something else that Tracy said, and she made it like real plain, plain and simple. She said, Pastor, okay, for us to have been who, where we stood together, you could have gave me stuff down information. I said, oh, Tracy, don't know you didn't. Tracy, she said it right in the church. She said, you could have gave me his information because you said you knew who he was, but all well, you act like you ain't never seen him. Okay, I said, oh, Tracy, you trying to take it there? She said, yeah, you sure could have, because you know that man came around my premises. I said, oh, Tracy said she was gonna lay it all on the right on the communion table. She put it on the communion table. Pastor said he couldn't see anything. He said he took it to the men in black. camera and let it be gone. He Pastor said, "Let go, let God." I said, "Not today, Pastor."
You
He said,
learn
"Let
them
go, let
leaders
God." He
better.
ain't remember nothing.
Mm-mm. I didn't like what that
Stinger.
person was doing. I didn't like what that person was doing to Tracy. And you know, me and Tracy don't get along, but I don't even know why we don't get along, but you know, I talk crap. But I didn't like none of that. And then when Tracy went back to Jay Wilson, I said, "Oh, this gonna be effed up if they ever fall off again." Because Tracy went back to him like, "Oh, we good," and this and that, and all that shit. No, girl, he took your enemies, and now they cool now, but he took your enemy to your apartment. He didn't take them to your door, but they. I mean, if I wanted to do something to you, at least I know where you stay at. At least I can watch you. At least I can knock at doors. And he feel like he did not dox Tracy. Yes, he did with Five Babe. Sure enough, he did. And when Tracy took him back, and now he doing this, baby, bye. And you know what, Tracy? That's what the fuck you get. Because you know what? I would never take a person that bring a person to my home. Baby. No, because you know what?
Tracy had
You
quite a
got
bit of
people out
respect
here.
for him.
No, after wait a minute. After that, and then you got people walking around your house. What? You lying to me? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're lovely. I feel Tracy still to this day, she has a certain type of respect for Pastor because they have grown together with on YouTube as well as in the same state for quite
Well,
some
she'll be
time
a
now.
dumb mother. She'll be a dumb bitch if she do that. He didn't let her know
But
time and time again. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no friends on YouTube. Leave that
Pastor got
shit
to
alone,
understand that
Tracy.
he has frenemies. Pastor got to understand that he is a very like he's one of the main players within Trey Jor's direction towards the frenemy sector. Pastor, that's where you are, but he don't want to have any dealings with the friend aspect that could be placed
But
on
you know
YouTube.
what?
But
I'm
if you
gonna
look
get
at
Tracy
it, women
this
he
again.
likes someone, women he don't, and he
Right.
always say that.
But he a womanizer too with his bitch ass. But at the same time, Tracy ain't never told us where Jay Wilson live. None of well, she have card on that nigga though. I'll give her that. But she never exposed where he live at. She never did that, and she was in his home. Now I
Facts.
give Tracy that. She never did that. But I don't know what she gonna do
Tracy
now.
ain't she ain't messy like that, and see that's
No,
something
she messy
that
in the motherfucker. She messy as hell. But she never exclose, where he live at, even though we already well, let me shut up.
no.
Yeah.
Tracy ain't no see lovely. Now I understand you and Tracy have a different relationship from me and her, but from the way I see her, Tracy ain't gonna mess with somebody unless they really coming at her. I know a lot of other people
No,
got different
that
relationships
bitch
with her,
mess with other
especially
people. It's not in our sector, but she mess with other people. So I'm not gonna say all of that. But between her and Jay Wilson, I see it's gonna be really effed up. If Jay Wilson don't shut up, Tracy coming. That's all I'm gonna say like that. Tracy
oh
coming.
yeah, oh Brian, yeah Brian. That's yeah Tracy. I put oh my God to dead towards when Tracy said that. She said she about to call the daddy. I said, "Oh, Tracy, that man." He said,
Right?
but Dre wasn't saying that he is very truthful and who he is. So I don't know, Tracy. You may not can use that as a weapon, baby, because Jay Wilson said he
No,
is
no,
proud
no, no, no,
and
no,
he is
no. They had
loud.
called his daddy before. You remember that?
Jason called that man daddy. Jason was
Sure
real wrong
did.
for that.
Sure
Ooh,
did. How
ooh,
the
love it. I'm
hell did
sorry
he get? Wait a minute. You gotta ask yourself, Ro. How did Jason get his number? And you think Jason ain't gave nobody else the number? Mm, ask yourself that.
It was a lot. Tracy said this right here, and then I'm sorry, love, I got to head out. But she said that she basically gave Jay Wilson information and she expected the same in return. Okay, I think with the whole um the whole Jason thing, and she said that she expected for Jay Wilson to basically, she wanted it to stop being one-sided. From a lot of what I heard from Tracy, she said it was too much one-sided mess going on, and she felt that she was a vivid supporter of Jay Wilson for so long now, and she sat there and took quite a bit of shade. And she said right here she is stopping when she is said to just be have a accomplishment of 2 failed relationships. I said, you better tell him, Tracy, for him to sit there and yell that out in the church, okay, trying to embarrass that lady, okay, that done sat there and hooked his man's head up for years on top of years, okay? Tracy, you should have slapped him in the back of the head, okay, with the holy water of the alcohol, okay, 100%.
The holy water with the alcohol, where you get that from?
It's that stuff, that stuff that they smack you in the back of the head with, lovely, and it takes you, it makes you rise up to the Lord. It really it makes you feel every bit of praise. It's a power, huh?
Can I have my final thought and then I'll let you go on, keep on preaching, because you ain't no preacher. But can I do okay? Can I do my final thought?
Yeah, lovely, but I got to go. Go ahead and do what you got to do.
Okay, I'm gonna do it real quick. I think Tracy should, if Jay Wilson keep on talking, Tracy gonna elf him up, and I want Tracy to elf him up. And we in the same goddamn gone city, San Antonio. You don't want to mess with them because they don't give a fuck about black people. That's the end of the day. But Jay Wilson was talking and thought it was funny. He been shading Tracy for a long time. And I was like, I was waiting for Tracy to wake up. She woke up and she nutted up on his goddamn ass. And I ain't mad at Tracy. That's what I'm saying. I'm on Tracy's side with this one. And I'm gonna drive down. Okay. You have a beautiful and lovely day.
You too, lovely baby. I appreciate that, and I definitely respect your opinion. All right, so guys, I appreciate everybody for coming in. This was a morning ROmble. All right, dang, I wish I could give y'all just a little bit of the Jaguar. Let me see if I can give y'all a little bit of Jaguar while we head on up out of here. But yeah, I'm leaving the church doors. Pastor, okay, all I have is prayer. That's it. I don't have any reference to being anybody's usher. Okay, no, I don't have any of that. I'm just here to give what I see. So here we go. Okay. It better not be no delusion or decisions. Tell them, Jaguar. The Sassy Show. Hello, boo. Sassy, you missed it. It was, just a little bit of mess going on. I've just been in the church trying my best to sit, towards the back pew and look. But sometimes I just got to yell out, okay? And hopefully I'm yelling out in praise. My sister, that's my sister right there. Thank you. See, my sis comes and she'd be like, come on here. Okay? She'll take me right by the arm and just, fling me and say, not my brother. So I thank you so much, Sassy. All right, babies. I'll see y'all. Common sense plays its part, okay? Pastor, we saw it in Tracy, baby. We love you, Tracy. Just keep throwing the candy out in the air as you hit that church, okay? We see you. Thank you, Sassy. Brian, you have a good day. As well as Lovely. Oh, Lovely going live. All right, y'all. Hey.